Hello everyone and welcome back to Narns Plays Cat Lady Part 6, and we left off, someone was knocking on the door, and yeah, after that pest control nightmare shit. Yeah, I'm coming. Something's gonna jump out of me on the way, I fucking know it. Light switch. It's gonna be pest control or something, being like, yeah, we're here to take your cat. You're like, okay, come on in. And then they're gonna fucking hit you in the face, knock you out, drag you to some other shit, or kill you and then take you some other place. That's my prediction. Or it's gonna be that asshole again. No, what? Who's this? A fucking assassin now? Bitch, you can't take the cat lady. I got my cats. The fuck?
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Ashworth. It's not even a fucking accent.
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt.
Okay, my prediction was fucking wrong.
We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good.
Duh.
Probably had one too many, mind you.
What? I don't like any of these two, or I don't like any of these options. Fucking YOLO!
What are you suggesting? And how dare you?
I'm sorry, Miss Ashworth. There's no denying that we met in some unusual circumstances. But I thought it would be best to get it out of the way first. I know that you tried to kill yourself, okay?
Yeah, that's big fucking news.
It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life.
Oh! Fucking
I have other
her!
reasons for it, too. Personal reasons. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
If you want me to thank you, I will have to disappoint you.
I don't give a rat's ass whether you do, to be honest. I did a decent thing there. You would have done the same, I bet. Now it's up to you what you'll do with it.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
That's ox.
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
It's not gonna let me answer,
Well,
which means...
I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
That was a weird transition.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat?
That was a bit excessive, wasn't it?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious?
No,
of
it's
people?
just Dr.
If I
X tried
wanted
to
do
fucking
such a
kill
thing,
me.
I would never have bothered saving you, would I?
Ah, good point, but how do I
Think
know
about it
it's
for a
you?
second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you.
Why did you want to come in the ambulance with me?
And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Well, if I say that, she's just gonna be like, well, you didn't.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you.
Climb
You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you.
I'm a ghost.
I picked the lock.
The fuck?
You did what?
Why did you pick the lock?
I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith.
You're one of those little fucking
He knew
parasites, aren't you,
everything there was
bitch?
to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff
How?
too.
Why?
Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me.
But then how
There
did
are
you...
two types of lock picks in it. They're very expensive. Custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
How did you know I was, like,
I see.
killing myself?
But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. And for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Yeah, I died in that hospital. Oh no, if I tell them more about my kind of episode in immortality, I don't know if they'll just mark me down as a schizophrenic or no, or if it'll somehow like join together. I don't know.
Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know.
Oh,
She's just gonna think I'm
But
fucking
not
insane.
for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Honestly,
Miss Ashworth, why all this negativity? What in the world has made you think this way? Clearly the only thing you suffer is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a doctor?
yeah, and he fucking
Yes.
killed me.
I have.
Did it help?
It did before he fucking stabbed
Not
me.
at first, but yeah, it did.
That's great. Oh, why? I want to tell her about Dr. X. And how he... Wait, why didn't she go to the... Oh, I guess she doesn't want to deal with that shit.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
Nothing.
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Then why don't you
Why
get
not go to a
yeah.
hotel then?
Thank you, Susan.
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? I'd really use a shower.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Yeah, she seems way too pushy. I don't like how she's so pushy.
Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Okay, sorry. Oh well, at least she'll probably stop me from having a schizophrenic episode every 5 minutes. Come on, bitch! Pretty sure it's this way. I don't even know the way around my house. Fucking come on.
This room is perfect.
Really?
Fuck.
What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
References? What the fuck do you want references for? You put on that emo subculture? What the fuck? She's anything but emo, fuck. She's so goddamn springy, if you get what I mean with that. I don't know, I kinda like these three.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes.
Oh, she's fucking
I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I
ADD
managed
or
to
some
track him
shit.
down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
Why?
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him.
Why?
He said something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him.
You
That's all.
sure that's safe? In this part of town?
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
Yeah, the serial murders
don't
don't
know.
look like the serial murders.
What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble.
Those are the
sorts of
worst
things,
serial
I
killers
guess.
because they're so
That's a
fucking obvious.
pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers.
You're
Not
gonna
yet,
be by the end
anyway.
of this damn game.
Is there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Until recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
She's dead.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there.
Fucking so ADD.
Yeah, sure, that'd be okay.
Why do I have to
Are
ask
you
this
a part of
question?
that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap. I'd hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
I didn't even regard what she was wearing as emo. It's just
Clearly
black.
a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period. You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived.
Yeah, thanks to fucking
I
you.
suppose I might be out of line to ask you this. But I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Ah, I
Long
like it. I
story.
like it.
Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that in mind, Mitzi.
Mitzi just doesn't fit
Let's
her at
go
all.
back to the living room.
Damn. What is it? Is this the living room?
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
The balls.
I hope you're not going to change your mind about this.
She's like, fuck.
Miss Ashworth?
What the fucking lesbian ghost no, necrophilia shit going on now? Backing up.
What
Okay.
happened? Are you alright?
Suppose that was the
Go
sign.
away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
I knew you were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble, okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then maybe. Oh, no. 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 You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have
What?
no cats. You're going to die.
Scared.
I know.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, she just gonna be like, oh, death's a part of natural
How
part
did
of life.
you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic?
Well, she
Do you
got
possess
cancer.
Some kind of supernatural mind
Or is she being extremely sarcastic right now?
Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
It's cool. A hunch.
Basically, it means
I
it's
do.
because I think it is.
I know exactly. That's how it started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show
What the
you.
fuck is going
Here, Miss
on?
Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
What? Yeah, cancer. Thought so. Fucking called that. Do I have to go and pick that shit up? No, I don't. I don't want to pick up her fake hair. I'm not gonna do it again. Well, she takes forever to do it. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. What the balls? What the... What? No, what? What? The fuck? I don't even get life anymore. What is going on?
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
What the fuck?
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream?
What's with these accents?
Do you want me to give you a cuddle and
What
a
is this,
kiss?
fucking Eric now?
Take the nightmares away. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you
jokes.
worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help.
This guy
What
sounds
do you say? Shall I
mentally...
take a good look at this pussy
defective.
of yours?
What is this guy? Some overtly sexual... Oh my god, don't...
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death. I'll feed your body to the crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
Oh great, this
What's
is...
going on in there?
What the fuck? What the Christ? What the fuck is going on?
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back?
Oh my Christ on a fucking bike. Jesus.
'Cause if you
oh
did,
Christ, I'm so
I swear
scared
to
right now.
God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner.
I'm...
That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay, okay.
Who's this fucking... No, okay, it's not gonna be here. For some reason I thought that was gonna be Mitzi just because the text is similar.
I was just
Oh
saying.
no, I think her text is like that.
She's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
Oh my god.
You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch! I know what you're up to.
I'm fucking tied to a bed. How exactly am I
Kept
seducing him?
staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach. The
Oh
strongest
my
you can
lord.
get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him.
No.
I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore.
Oh no, don't do that.
You won't need these eyes and this face much longer anyway.
No, they can't do that. No. 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 Oh.
one will do it right if you don't
gotta
do
be,
it
like-
yourself.
This has gotta be some dream or something. God damn. Holy fuck. My god. The fuck am I now? Well, am I playing as the cat now? Oh, I'm playing as the cat! Oh, this game! Oh, I see. Bunk. Oh, fuck's sake. Gotta go the whole way over. Ugh. Tedious objectives for the win! Whee! Oh yeah, cats and shit. Oh, so I'm guessing now I have to guide Susan. Oh my god. I say that a lot, but it's very applicable to this game. Come on. Damn. Susan started out depressed, now she's just like, just fuck everything. Don't jump in the hole and save Susan first, don't I? Well, maybe I need to get keys or something. It's gonna... I know there's gonna be mistakes that I can make that will just get me killed or something by them. There's gonna be some element of stealth that I suck at. I like how I'm just a silhouette. Like, am I supposed to be a real cat? I guess so, because I was in a cage.
Hey there, gorgeous. I see my old lady brought the bleach again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean. She does that every single time. What do they call it?
Repetition.
Trust issues.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, never mind. Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit.
You look like shit.
But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so I've brought something to end your suffering. Think
Go
of it as
on,
an
fucking
option.
kill me so I can respawn.
I've got this gun here. It's one of my favourites. There's just one bullet in the chamber. Large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it? I
Yo.
mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure.
Well, what happens if, like, they eat me?
Of course. You can't see it. That bleach turns your eyes to nothing but jelly.
Fuck, that would hurt. Jesus.
So I'll just leave it for you here. Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway. I'd better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we? You naughty minx.
I want to know what the fuck happened.
What was that? You can't reach it. Well, what did you expect? Life's a real fucker sometimes.
Why do I find this funny? Oh my god. Oh, where am I? Oh, there I am. Meow. All these weps. So I'm gonna have to go rambo-kitty and kill some fucking bitches. Boring. Come on. Key. Oh, that. No stealth. Why? Oh, balls. I win. Oh well. The repercussions weren't that bad at all. He sees me, oh, just jump backwards. He didn't see anything. Come on there, kitty cat, let's do this shit. Oh. Well, he didn't swallow it, he just put it, oh no.
What? Who's this? My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch. A key? Who are you? Say something. Anything. I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now. No! No, no, no!
Stop fucking
I
yelling!
dropped it! Where is it?
Stop
Where
yelling,
the hell
you're so
is it?
stupid!
I've got it. I'm sorry, Mitzi. I have to break my promise.
Can you tell me what the fuck is going on? Well, no shit. What, is that the end now? No. I want to know what. No! You can't do this to me. This better not be the fucking end. My god. No. I'm not happy with this. I'm not satisfied. No. Death is nothing at all. You have only slipped away into the next room. Ah, thank Christ. Come on, please be... Thank you, Lord. Oh, I was scared there. Christ.
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
It's your room. You can do what you like with it.
Oh, it's so...
I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and pink unicorns.
zoomed in so much I don't even recognize the room. Whoa.
Did you make these?
My light just flickered. That was scary.
No. My boyfriend made them. Some of them, anyway. So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot all about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rats.
Oh, yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink, then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promise I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But since we're going to live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
Oh my god, fucking stop flickering, light.
Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
Great! I'll bring the wine. Oh, damn. It's one of those bottles
I
with
know
a
the corkscrew.
Have you got a bottle opener, Miss Ashworth?
In the kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses, too?
There we go. Ordinary zoom. So she's changed her shirt, so I assume it's been like at least a day. So what happened after she went fucking psycho? Like, she said you're gonna die. I guess after she found out she had cancer, I guess she kind of just ignored the fact that the Maggot Queen was there? Or, I don't know. The bloody hell are glasses? I don't know. I don't have any glasses. Oh, cabinet. There's gotta be something in the cabinet, right? Aha! One for me, one for Nancy. Woot. So let's enter, probably find our fucking corpse hanging from the ceiling. Nope. Who knew? An actual normal transition. Come on.
Have you found that corkscrew yet? You also need some wine glasses.
Fucking have you right here, you bitch.
There you go. Let's get that bottle open.
Yeah, but we'll need glasses too.
I've got
Maybe you
the
can
wine
find some.
glasses, Christ!
I found some wine glasses.
All right.
Alright!
That's all we need. Oh, and Miss Ashworth, I really must say this before we start.
I'm a heavy drinker.
Yeah?
I promise I won't cut your throat when you're asleep.
Awkward.
Very funny, Mitzi.
Oh, no, I mean it.
That's fine. But just so you know, I always sleep with my eyes open.
Weird friendship. Well, that's a weird transition again. The big C? What? No, the cancer. No, I don't want
How
to
are
talk
you
about
planning to find this guy?
I don't know yet. A bit of detective work, perhaps. It shouldn't be that hard, really. There are only 8 apartments here. One is yours. That leaves us with 7. I was hoping that you could give me a hand, actually. You know some of your neighbors, don't you?
Not many. I never really cared about them. They changed over the years, too. You probably also figured by now that this is not the sort of place where new neighbors are greeted with a freshly baked cake. You see a new face, you give them a blank stare as you pass them in the hall, and you forget about them a minute later.
That bad, eh?
Well, there's that bald guy who lives above me in flat 5. He came here recently to shout in my face. He's a nasty piece of work, but I really don't think he's the person you're looking for.
What does he do for a living?
Puckered if I know.
I think he's a train driver.
I can't imagine somehow that my guy would be a train driver. Okay, that's good. Leaves us with just 6. Anyone else you know?
I'd have to think.
You know, maybe not tonight. Let's just talk about something else, okay? I have plenty of time. There's no need to rush this. Maybe tomorrow we could sit down together and make a plan. I could draw a simple map of the building, and with your help, mark down who lives where.
That seems counterproductive. We don't
Sounds
need a
good
map.
to me,
We know where the
Mitzi.
map. We know where the people are.
Oh, it's not raining anymore.
Oh well, I don't mind rain. Sometimes I even like it. But
I don't wanna
according
talk
to
about
weather
cancer,
forecast,
please.
There's a nasty fog coming. Now that I'm actually scared of. I got
Don't-
lost in a fog once when I was just 9 or 10. I remember I sat under a tree crying, thinking some monster would appear right in front of me and drag me away.
But now that you're a big girl, you know there are no monsters.
Yeah?
Dun dun.
How do you know?
The only monsters are us. Murderers, rapists, arsonists. They're the real beasts. So far from humanity, they're no longer capable of feeling compassion or guilt. They're the ones we should really be afraid of. But whether they're lurking in the woods or fog or the darkness of our cellars, it's all irrelevant. You can't predict what happens. You can't do anything to stop it. There is only one way. You turn into a beast yourself, and like them, you show no mercy.
Whoa! Where did that come from, Miss Ashworth?
I just don't like murderers. They're nothing but
Beasts.
parasites.
Ah, I see. Oh, I don't want to talk about cancer. She's just gonna be like, oh, what's to talk about? Cancer's a bitch, and yeah.
So, the big C. Want to talk about it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really want to tell you about it like that. I put you in a very difficult position, I know. It's just that I was really desperate to get this room. I hope you can understand. This is the last and most important thing I must do before my time is up.
It's fine. You seem alright. It's just... I find it hard to trust people these days. Maybe it's time I opened my eyes to see others have problems too. Some, like yourself, even bigger than mine.
Well, she just have to deal with death. Fucking
What
Susan has to
kind
deal
of
with
cancer
fucking
is it?
everything.
Do you mind me asking?
Leukemia, that's probably one.
Brain tumor.
Oh, wow.
Her name is glioblastoma.
Her.
Yep, they're all girls, the way I imagine it. Just look at their names. Lymphoma, melanoma, myeloma, leukemia, sarcoma. Each of them a fucking goddess of death. Beautiful and ruthless.
You might just be right about that, Mitzi. I used to be a nurse. I know a few things about cancer. And I know glioblastoma. She's a real bitch.
She's a real bitch.
Yeah, and yet she gets to be the prom queen before night ends, while I disappear down the back exit.
How long?
They said I had a year.
That was last year. Oh, that was 3
That was
years ago.
6 months
Oh,
ago,
okay.
so... yeah. Not awfully long.
Is there anything...
They've tried.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So am I. Do you want to talk about something else?
You mentioned a boyfriend. Tell me something about him.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about him. His name is Jack. He's dead.
Oh.
Miss Ashworth, are you sure you want to listen about my miserable life? I don't want to bring you down. These aren't happy stories.
And I'm not a happy stories kind of person. I'm sure you've noticed by now.
I guess so. Anyway, I suppose I would have had to tell you about Jack sooner or later. After all, he is the main reason I'm here. I just don't know where to start.
I don't know how much time I'm on. I think I started at 3:20. It's about 4 o'clock now. Yeah, I better be safe and just end this one. If this one's a bit shorter, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry that it's halfway through a conversation, but seeing how slow this is going, well, not slow, it's not boring, but I mean, it's not exactly accelerating fast now. It's not gonna pick up anytime soon. And if it is, I would just waste this for nothing. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next part 7, I think. Yep, see you guys for part 7 or whatever's the next installment. Ciao for now, guys.